And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This American Combative Systems fighter stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in officially at 170 1/4 pounds. Fighting out of Webster, Texas, today he makes his amateur kickboxing debut. This is Ethan Nguyen. Your referee in charge, Professor Joe Solis.
All right, Jones in the blue gloves, Nguyen in the red gloves. Joe Solis acting as referee for this fight, and the fight is on. A nice jab there from Ethan.
A solid jab from Ethan. You always wonder with the person with more experience, like is the experience going to show through? Is the guy with less fights going to be showing a little bit more nerves? But these guys stepped right into the fire. No hesitation. Ethan seeming to have a good amount of patience on him. He hasn't committed too much too early. Oh.
Nguyen with some nice high kick work.
Josiah did a good job getting his guard up and blocking the follow-up kicks. Getting his movement going again.
Yeah, for the most part, in these kickboxing matches, if you score a knockdown, it's almost going to be guaranteed a 10-8 round. Oh.
Ooh, another good solid head kick. Uppercut just landed as well for Ethan. And Josiah very much in the fight still. Hasn't really taken too much of a wobble from any of these strikes.
Yeah, Jones keeps his hands up, moves his head well.
It's looking like that extra 2 inches is becoming an issue on that jab.
Yeah, and Ethan's using it well. Nice low kick there from Nguyen.
Real comfortable striking from Ethan. Guard is a little bit low.
I was going to say the left hand in particular, which means Josiah could maybe look to... Oh, nice combination there from Nguyen. So Josiah could maybe try to find like a jab to the body, then a big overhand right. But Ethan knows what he's doing. Caught a front kick. Ref gets him back up. Both guys exchanged a good left hook.
See, Ethan's really patient in taking over that center.
Ethan with a good rear push kick right to the body. He's landed it several times now. Nice pull right hand too from Ethan. Nguyen's doing a good job here.
He's really throwing very well in the sense where he's establishing a good jab, keeping his range nice and long, but then really committing to a finishing strike on a hard 2 or a big head kick. But then patient enough to back out and not try to do too much too early. Very, very comfortable striker. Seconds left in the round. And you really can see that Josiah is really struggling to enter.
Yeah.
Last combo did look good from Josiah. It looked like he was starting to get a little bit more understanding of a little bit more forward pressure before he committed to the combo, and it seemed to work out at the end. See if he can carry that into the second round.
Yeah, that round, again, everything is subjective on our end, but I mean, that was an Ethan Nguyen round. That's about as clear as winning a round.
Yeah.
We'll get without having a knockdown.
Yeah, and then,
very competitive too.
And then also on top of that, I don't think Ethan ever lost the center of the ring in that entire round. Really did have Josiah Jones back to the cage the entire time.
Yeah, more thrown, more landed, more pressure from Ethan Nguyen. I mean, a very standard 10-9 round for Nguyen. We'll see what kind of adjustments Josiah Jones can make coming in round 2.
You
Jones,
know, and then
always just a punch away, though. I mean,
yeah, and then Jones also, as again, like I said, at the end of the round, he seemed to figure out how to cut that space. So I'm sure the coaching was, hey, let's keep this going. You got the space figured out. Let's try to improve on that now. Let's take second round.
Yeah, one thing, Jones has gone the distance in fights before. See, that's that rear push kick right to the body.
A little overcommitted on that cross, lost his footing.
Yeah, and then as Ethan was trying to catch him when he was a little off kilter, Josiah just started banging left and right hooks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the time to brawl.
Yeah, that rear body kick is working really well for Ethan.
Yeah, it's going to make Jones hesitate to come in. It's going to tax the diaphragm and the cardio a bit.
That rear head kick that Ethan has thrown is just narrowly missing off the shoulder on Jones.
Yeah, if there are 3 knockdowns in a round, the fight will be called. And if there are 4 knockdowns total in the fight will also be called a TKO.
Just so people are not confused, if they catch a kick and fall, that is not a knockdown. That's just a fall.
It's a good jab there from Jones.
And this is where Ethan's getting a little too comfortable. He's got his hands low. He's stepping in. He's losing that range because he wants to step in a little harder on these combos. That was a good uppercut.
Yeah, it was.
But these low hands, if Josiah Jones can go hit him with a low high, really do some damage. Josiah Jones just can't seem to corral himself out of that corner.
I think this is where the weight class difference is playing a bit of a role. And Nguyen is able to bully him around a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. See, that was a good right hook. It was a double jab to a right hook. Cover a little too much distance to Jones, but I feel like those types of combinations are going to be most effective against the longer, taller Nguyen.
See, Ethan has seemed to slow down just a little bit. He's starting to lose a little bit of his forward pressure. And Jones starting to chip away at the iceberg on the larger opponent. Still looking pretty poised with his energy as Jones.
Yeah, I mean, either guy lands a big strike, they could win this round. Yeah, I think Nguyen's pressure, digs to the body, have kept him slightly ahead in round two. Round two far more competitive than round one. Another good right hand there from Josiah Jones.
And another one with a good hook follow-up.
Yeah, good combo to finish.
Again, another good combo at the end of the round where Josiah seems to find his entry and his combo. You know, another hard round for Josiah Jones. His back was on the wall the whole time. He was circling. Ethan did well, but towards the middle of that round, the pace did change a little bit. Ethan seemed to be feeling that second round a little bit more. I'd like to see exactly how he's going to be holding his hands up and his movement in the third round.
All right, round two break is coming to an end. Third and final coming up.
All right, third and final round. Much better start for Josiah Jones.
Yeah, that was a good sit down on the right hand. Ooh, nice high kick there.
And a little front kick landed right after as well. Ethan's really trying to dig in on the body, hitting a hard slip on the cross and then a dig with the left hook to the body. And Josiah Jones is no longer wanting to get pushed around in this ring. He's really coming forward.
Oh, big sit down on a low kick. That one hurt him.
Oh, there's another one.
Ooh, somebody's mouth guard came out. I think that was Ethan's.
You heard Drew Radicek telling Ethan to pick up the pace now.
Oh, hey, spinning hook kick. That was cool. Those low kicks are doing some damage. Josiah Jones, though, pressuring it hard.
Oh, good slip uppercut. It's almost like Ethan preferred to take his mouthpiece out. I can breathe better now.
Yeah, there's not been a break in the action. That's why the ref's not intervened yet.
And I'm not going to lie, guys. Looking at that mouthpiece from here, it looks like a boiling bite that he bought at Academy. It's probably why he doesn't mind that it's out right now.
Nice dig to the body there from Josiah Jones. This is Josiah Jones' best moment so far. He's eating some big shots, but he's landing some big shots of his own.
Oy. Ethan's really comfortable in there. He needs to get his guard a little bit tighter so he doesn't get caught with something.
Oh, man.
This is a great ending of the round. We got 45 seconds left.
Yeah, this third round's been the best so far.
That was a good little collar-tied double uppercut from Ethan as well. He's really putting it in there.
Ooh,
another
big
one.
dig to the body into a good right hand.
Here we go.
Ethan Nguyen's going for the kill.
Again, getting a little bit too lax with his hands. You got to get his hands up. We don't want to lose the victory.
Man,
Josiah's trying to dig.
Yeah, Ethan's been in like kill mode the last 40 seconds or so.
He's just forward, forward, forward.
Oh.
There it is. Ooh, good. He's feeling that round, but he's still coming forward. Ethan really put it in there.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh,
Nguyen landed his best strikes in round 3. What a
that
good
was
final
an amazing
round.
fight. Solid kickboxing match. I mean, that had every aspect of it. Good solid kicks, good solid punches, but the combo work from Ethan really was amazing. That was really good work. Josiah in the fight the entire time, though. Really, the dog in both these boys is high.
Yeah, good damage to the low kicks there in round 3 from Nguyen. Good damage to the body. And Josiah Jones had some strong boxing to start out round 3, but Ethan just put his foot down on the pedal and kept coming forward and kept throwing big strikes.
Ethan just said to Drew Radicek, he said, "Where's your mouthpiece?" And he said, "I couldn't breathe." So he spit it out.
Hey man, I'd rather have slightly uncomfortable breathing than no teeth.
Well, do yourself a favor, even at the amateur level, get yourself a custom mouthpiece made.
Yeah.
When they're in, you don't know, and you can breathe just fine.
It's only one of 2 things you need. I guess you need shorts. It's one of 3 things you need.
You need a cup, you need gloves, and you need a mouthpiece. And shorts, I suppose.
You don't even need gloves. They'll give them to you.
That's true. For some fight sports, you don't even need gloves.
All right, we have the official decision. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision, brought to you by Space City Collective. All 3 judges score the fight 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Ethan Nguyen.
All right, congratulations to Ethan Nguyen. Sweeps the scorecards. Let's keep things moving. Meet our next set of fighters after the photo op. Back to Wayne.